as you guys make those considerations, how do you anticipate or how do you kind of talk about the risks with democratizing the data? The opportunities kind of seem limitless, but I assume there are some things that you want to say, okay, we want to make sure. You mentioned data privacy, but are there other risks that you guys kind of work through on a day-to-day basis?
Yeah, I think it's really about, I think the ownership of the data as well is so important, and permissions. And so all of our systems are that an athlete can opt out instantly. They have the right to have the data erased. And I think like there's a really cool company called Sports Data Labs that done a lot of work in this area with FIFPro, where it gives the athlete complete control of their data in terms of access and who can use it and how they can use it, and ultimately that they can monetize it. So I think in the first instance you want to make sure that the data is being used to support the athlete, not used against them. And we've done a lot of really interesting work with Todd Ramazar, the NBA agent, and Alan Roy in the NHL to help protect their players and support their decisions. It's really about career longevity. And there's a very fine line. It's like in business, the law of diminishing marginal returns apply. So the athletes are working extremely hard, but if you work too hard, you can get sick or hurt. So I think privacy is one, security is two, and then really ownership. But I think the athletes are in an amazing place because ultimately this data is immensely valuable. And I feel personally that ultimately the athletes are going to get paid like a Spotify stream as the data gets, if they choose to share it, or for model ingestions, for talent identification, or for personalized nutrition. So there's huge opportunity, but there have to be guardrails in place. And that's why we work so closely with the Players Association, working with agents and the voices of the player at the center of everything that we do.